A snake dropped onto the dinosaur's mouth. After shaking off the snake in fright, the dinosaur also fell off the cliff. The snake slowly moved closer to the dinosaur. The little wild boy bravely stood in front, using quick moves to dodge the snake's attacks. The snake could not even tell where he was. The wild boy found the right moment and bit down. The snake used its final move, but it was easily avoided. Then the wild boy charged forward and struck the snake. In the end, the snake retreated in defeat. The little wild boy still stayed alert, but when he looked at the dinosaur, he became gentle. This little guy's personality made the dinosaur start to like him. They followed the river to find the way home. Along the way, the wild boy taught the dinosaur how to hunt small animals. With the wild boy traveling along, the dinosaur realized nature held so much fun. Of course, nature was not all fun. The dinosaur who could not swim accidentally fell into a pond. The little wild boy immediately jumped in after him, showing a paddling style of swimming in front of the dinosaur. The smart dinosaur quickly learned how to swim and safely made it back to shore. Late at night, the dinosaur missed home and explained to the wild boy what home meant. The wild boy also told the dinosaur that there were 3 members in his family. He laid down 2 small sticks to show that his parents were no longer there. The dinosaur also laid down the stick that stood for his father and buried it. The wild boy gently comforted the dinosaur as heavy rain began to fall from the sky. A flying reptile in the sky targeted the little wild boy. They grabbed the wild boy from the dinosaur's back, and the dinosaur was pushed off the cliff. Luckily, the vines below softened the fall. The vines wrapped around him. Then he was knocked unconscious by falling rocks. When he woke up, he found that his father had saved him. His father planned to take him home. At that moment, the little dinosaur remembered the wild boy was still in danger. He tried hard to call his father to stop, but his father seemed unable to hear him. Looking at the path he had walked, there were no footprints. Only then did the dinosaur realize it was a dream. The little dinosaur told his father, "I need to go save my good friend. He's my best friend." The father turned his head and said, "I know you can do it." After speaking, he faded away with the rain. After waking from the dream, the little dinosaur used all his strength to break free from the vines. At this moment, he understood how to overcome fear. Following the wild boy's cries for help, the little dinosaur rushed to the riverside in time. This time he charged forward without hesitation and knocked the 2 flying reptiles into the water before they could react. Now only the leader remained. The little dinosaur let out a powerful roar, frightening the leader. The wild boy seized the chance and rushed forward and tore apart the creature's wings. Seeing the situation turn bad, the creature tried to escape, but was struck by a branch thrown by the dinosaur. At that moment, a flood came again. Seeing the wild boy about to be swept away, this time the little dinosaur stepped forward like his father. The rushing flood pulled them into the river. The dinosaur swam desperately toward the wild boy. At the final moment, he protected the wild boy and successfully saved him. At this moment, the little dinosaur and the wild boy had formed a deep friendship. The farm back home was right in front of them. They were just about to head down the mountain when several wild boys appeared behind them. The little wild boy finally found his companions. Seeing how happy he was, the little dinosaur decided to leave alone. The little wild boy ran over and hugged the dinosaur tightly. Both of them had tears in their eyes. Parting is an important step in growing up. In the end, the little wild boy